Hello. Hello. Oh, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Just give me a moment to settle in. I'm just literally the very last moments of preparation were happening seconds before we went live. Okay, we're reaching relaxing blues. YouTube have made some changes, and I wasn't entirely sure how it would work, and I'm kind of, oh yes, it seems to be working. You're receiving on YouTube. I'm not getting any messages from YouTube just yet, but hey, yeah, there you are. There, yes, that's me. Yes, okay, we're on. Good evening, everybody. Oh yes, there's a message from YouTube. Okay, excellent. Number 200, ladies and gentlemen. Who would have believed it? 200 shows, yes. Thank you very much. I didn't think I wouldn't get to 200, but I didn't imagine or prepare for number 200. I just prepared for the next one and the next one and the next one and the next one. And we've got all kinds of things going on this evening, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you.
No.
Yeah.
Take me back to London.
Yeah, that's right. Take me back to London. Let's see, who's that now?
No. Take me back to London.
Yes. Let's not let the cat out of the bag just yet. So everybody's receiving. Sabina, good evening. Sal, good evening. I should have this microphone just a little bit more around like that. Sabine, Sal, Heike, John, Stephanie, Dave, Dawn, everyone's joining in. Okay, I know Joe Bonamassa's trying to get some, trying to muscle in on what I'm doing, but you know, I know that all the wise heads come here. You know, yeah, Jim. Joe Bonamassa's doing a live stream tonight, and he'll have millions of people watching probably. But hey. That's Joe Bonamassa. What's first? What blues, not blues? Okay, bit of a bluesy, simple one to start off with. I kind of mess about and talk while you all join in. There's a lot of reverb and delay on that, and the reason is because I was setting something up for later on in the show. It's quite deceptive when you listen to the playback of the show. Can everybody hear me okay, please? Can everybody hear me okay? You can hear the guitar. Can you hear me speaking? I'll turn that mic up and I'll start playing. Well, just getting warmed up, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it's not playing in the house for a while. I've literally just put the guitar on an hour ago and lined up the camera. So usually try not to start off with something too complicated because one needs to get warmed up. Okay. Hello from Jersey. Thank you very much, George. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I can't always read your messages here, I have to say, because I'm concentrating on all of this stuff, but I do read everybody's messages after the stream's finished. Had a superb time in Germany last weekend. Thank you very much, everybody who was helping make that happen. And we've already confirmed 3 more gigs for November. With the trio, not the band of friends, with my band, my trio. And I'll be putting them on the website shortly. I'll put them all on at the same time. And but we just got to wait and see what the crazy Boris Johnson's going to do next. Because even he doesn't know what he's... Well, I mean, of course he doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's going to do next. So, fingers crossed, I can escape the clutches of the British government. Oh, listen, I've always had a good time playing in Germany. You do encounter the odd fruit bat from time to time, but that's show business. I've encountered fruit bats everywhere I've been. There's plenty of fruit bats in Newcastle. There's a fruit bat sitting in this chair talking to you right now. But some fruit bats are worse than others. So anyway, that was called What Blues Not Blues, and it's from the Light album, as you can see that little logo there. So the next track, let's just let that one finish off. Yes, let them run that course. A Mirror of the Mind. Talk about giving yourself easy ones to start with. I don't know what I'm talking about. People speaking in German. Okay. Okay, Mirror of the Mind. Probably don't need that much distortion. Bring the delay up a little bit. Slightly bigger reverb. Let's press play and see what happens. Mirror of the mind. Mirror of the mind. About our thoughts creating our reality. Could be. Okay, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Yes, and I'm trying to keep up with the messages. And also hello to everybody on Hellmaker's Relaxing Blues site in Calgary, Canada. Although I know that just because you're watching Relaxing Blues in Calgary, Canada doesn't mean you're in Calgary, Canada. Probably means that you're anywhere in the world. That's the beauty of the internet, ladies and gentlemen. I play guitar for another band called the Band of Friends, which is run by Jerry McAvoy. We have Brendan O'Neill on drums and Stephen Graff on guitar. Davey Knowles plays guitar in America. And we're planning a internet extravaganza, which we're going to announce very soon. It's a lot of work, but it's almost ready. And, keep an eye on my Facebook page and etc. for all of that. Yeah, I love the Telecaster as well, Fred. Yeah, 200 shows, it's amazing. Even I'm amazed. I should have worked harder at school. Probably chances are I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you this evening. Okay, what's next? Hey, what's next? This is a song that people have been asking me to play for a long time on the stream. And for those of you, this is a very British thing, this is a very British film. Stars Michael Caine, and it's called Get Carter. Not to be mistaken with the abominable remake starring Sylvester Stallone, because the whole point of the film is the mistrust of the North and the South of the United Kingdom. Certainly in the old days. So when this movie was made, it was shot 69-70. I think it was released in 71. Newcastle was a different place, and of course everybody in the United Kingdom knows the story of this film, who's seen it. But it's about Michael Caine in London coming up here to Newcastle to avenge the murder of his brother. Yes, indeed.
Now, take me back to London.
And that's when the gangsters have turned up from London to take him home to London. He's in Newcastle, and they turn up, and he's got a double-barrel shotgun.
Now, take me back to London.
I love it. Besides the fact that it's a time capsule of the old Newcastle, it is actually a very good film. And it's called The Vortex. And it goes like this.
Now, take me back to London. Take me back to London.
I want you to drink all of that. Do you understand? Just like it was with my brother Frank. Watch it. Drink up. Drink it! You ever go to the house when he was spewing it out? You can pass the bottle around when the car went over the top. Hey! Goodbye!
Take me back to London.
There you go, folks. Get Carter. From the movie Get Carter. That was a longer version. I made it twice as long because people have been asking us to play this. I've been streaming, getting on 2 years, maybe more than 2 years, and people go, do Get Carter, Get Carter. So I've done Get Carter, and I made it an extra long version. For those of you young'uns who haven't seen Get Carter, find it and watch it and see what the North-South divide was like in the 60s and 70s. Thank you very much, folks. Yeah. Hello, Steve Forward. Steve Forward, coming up my manor, coming up my manor, looking for trouble down south and coming up north. Know what I mean? Sorry, I haven't been to London for a long time, so my accent's not so good. What's number 4? Addiction. Jesus, I've set a high bar for myself tonight. What am I thinking? Jesus Christ, anyway. Right, Sam. Clapton. Clapton on C. Eric Clapton. Yeah. I lived in London for a long time. And it really is quite a scary place. And it's really an amazing place. Okay. So, addiction. Oh, Paul, what are you thinking? Jesus. Number 4. Okay. This is Jim Drummond playing drums and Kenny Hutchison playing bass, and I played the keyboards. And it's called Addiction. It's called Addiction because I am an addict. I'm a hopeless, helpless addict. Fact. I just want to check the tuning on this Stratocaster because I just pulled it off the wall. Biscuits, sugar, really. Addicted to alcohol for years. Gave up drinking alcohol, became addicted to sugar. What's in alcohol? Sugar. you go. Addiction 2. Soul Tone 5. Hope everybody's okay. A lot of messages there. I hope everybody's okay and enjoying the music. How long have I been playing for? 45 minutes. Bloody hell, the time flies. Don't think I'm going to do Soul Tone. Sleepy Dog, no. Scarborough Wood. Let's do Scarborough Wood. Okay, bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. Just give us a second. This is a thing that I've done solo with acoustic guitar on many gigs in the past, and I have pulled it out of the archives for the stream because I think it's a nice thing. Time to calm down after that last number. Argentina. Okay, just give us a moment to read a few quick messages. Thank you very much, Nick Branson. Thank you very much, Stephanie. Yeah, the darkness is full of darkness. We've had 100 comments already, and we're only 45 minutes in. I bet Joe Bonamazza's had more. Joe Bonamazza's got more. That means that he's and I'm not now. Yes. 7 Scarborough Fair. Okay. Let me tune up for it. You want us to be in tune, don't you? I got to learn to play in a day book for Christmas from the library, and somebody pulled the page out with the tuning up instructions. Hello to everybody. Is everybody watching on is everybody watching at the Growler and Gill in New York? I forgot all about that, Joe. I beg your pardon. I've been busy and running around and going crazy. Good evening to everybody at the Growler and Gill if you're watching. An excellent restaurant and bar in New York. Played there many times. Always felt very welcome. And always had a good night. Good evening everybody at the Growler and Gill. Maybe somebody can video a moment of me saying hello to the Growler and Gill and email it to us. I'd like to see that. What was I going to do next? Oh yes. This is a medley of Simon and Garfunkel and Lennon and McCartney. Let's see how it goes. thank you very much, folks. I hope that came through okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate that, folks. That was Scarborough Wood. Seeds of My Own Destruction. This is another one which is roots. The seeds, the roots are in addiction. And everywhere I go, I carry with me the seeds of my own destruction. Joe Who, yeah, he's on the BBC, and we all know what kind of people they are. Yes, I highly recommend checking out Anna Breese's channel on YouTube, ex-BBC journalist talking about the COVID, BBC coverage of COVID. It's very interesting. Thank you very much, folks. This next one is called The Seeds of My Own Destruction. I hope you are there, tuned in at the Growler and Gill. I talked about this with Joe a couple of weeks ago, and I forgot that we were going to be doing that. But I think Joe was basically just putting this on the screen in the pub, so I hope he's done that. And if you're here and you're watching, I hope you're enjoying it. I miss New York. I miss it. I don't quite know what's going on there. Getting so many reports of the city being boarded up and closed. And who knows? But I promise you this, I'll be back. If I can do it, I'll do it. That's my motto. I will be back, folks. And we'll play over there again. So, Seeds of My Own Destruction. Number 8. Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is about self-destruction. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. How long have we been at it now? Ooh, that's an hour. What's number 9? Number 9. 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 This track's number 9. 333 is a 9. House of the Rising Sun. How we doing? Everybody happy? Oh, you got it on a subwoofer. That's good. Yeah, thanks very much, everybody. For those of you who might be interested, I have a Patreon page. Help keep the show on the road. If everybody put $1 in, how much would that hurt? And it would help me keep this thing going, because I ain't making any money at the moment. I don't care who's making money and who's not making money. It's not my business. But I'm not making any money, and that is my business. Yes, rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. There was never money in art, unless you're Mick Jagger. Okay, so I think we're pretty close to the end now, aren't we? Yakety yaks. Shall we finish with the Benny Hill theme? We might as well. Actually, it's a Telecaster number. Yeah, fuck it, we'll stick with the Strat. Okay, moment bitter. Good evening, Melanie Howard. How the devil are you? Whatever next, I tell you what, Touchwood. I might finish with Touchwood. Let's finish with Touchwood. Okay, last one, folks, then I'm going to say good night. Drop me a line, send me a postcard. You want to say hello? You want to talk about lessons? You want to talk about music? You want to talk about gear? You want to talk about anything music? Drop us a line. Back to this one again. Lessons at paulrose.co.uk if you want guitar lessons. I won't get the lessons if it goes to the other email address, of course. That goes to our Hong Kong office. Like it does. So we're going to do Touchwood. Let's do Touchwood. It's number 11, I think. thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for listening. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for being a part of it. It's always a pleasure to sit here and play for you. I haven't sat in this chair and played guitar since the last time, which was 2 weeks ago tonight. I haven't sat here and played the guitar, so it took us a while to get the old digits tuned up. But I hope you've enjoyed it. That's number 200 shows. In all honesty, I've done more than 200 shows because I think I deleted a couple because they were shite. I had technical problems in the early days when I wasn't quite sure what I was doing. As far as cameras and lights and all of that goes, So, my pleasure. My pleasure. Like I say to everybody at Relaxing Blues in Canada, I can't see your messages, but I'm assuming that you're receiving, because I got a message on the phone to say that I was streaming to Relaxing Blues. So anybody who's watching via Eric's site, via Calgary, Canada, hello. I haven't been able to see your messages live, but I will read them at the end, sitting in front of the television having a cup of tea. And I'll read all of the messages here as well from my Facebook and YouTube. And I'll say hello if I... and like I say, unhappy people aren't my responsibility. So, I don't listen to the radio in the car. I don't listen to CDs in the car. Especially don't listen to the radio in the car, because I don't like the adverts. I don't like the presenters. I don't like a lot of the music. So rather than sit there and wind myself up, just switch it off. This is Frank Zappa said, if you don't like it, don't listen. He says, people listen to my music, get upset, and then write me a horrible letter. Well, just don't listen to the music. Forget it, walk away. Let it go. So, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will check your messages later. Like I say, if any of you want to get in touch for guitar lessons, you can contact my Shanghai office here at paul@paulrose.co.uk, or if you want lessons, that's via our Milan office. Okay. And I'll call my people in Shanghai and Milan, and I will ask them, has anybody emailed for a guitar lesson? Hey, I tell you, I should have stuck in order at school. I wouldn't have been in this position. Okay, say night-night, Paul. Say night-night. And hopefully this button will do what I want it to do. I didn't check it, it might not. If it doesn't, don't worry, I'll fix it. So this is it. This is it. When I press this button, there's no coming back. We're gone when I press this button. I can't bring myself to do it, and there's people still sending messages. What am I going to do? Press the button, Paul. I didn't do it. It didn't work because I hadn't checked it. Okay, there's another button I can press. That's all right. Okay. See you next Sunday, if not before. Watch out for the Band of Friends extravaganza. It's going to be big. Speak to you soon. Bye.